I think in anything in business and life, you know, whether it's you're dealing with your kids, you're in work, you are in sports, you know, there's a lot of different things that I think come into being successful. You know, obviously you got to be dedicated at that task at hand and what you're doing. But I think part of that dedication comes from the love and the passion that you have behind it. And, you know, I think that that's one thing that you kind of see from us. Number one, we were all very passionate at what we did in the sport, but I think you can also see some sort of passion that we have with the product. And I think when you kind of have that passion behind the product, it's a lot better to go out there to sell it, to try to, you know, grow it. And whether it's you're trying to maybe, I think, even help some people in the long run to even have better, longer, healthier lives, that's also going to be another thing. But, you know, Mike maybe touched a little bit about on it, but in order to do anything and be successful, you've got to be willing to take a risk. And I think for sure for us as athletes, if we weren't willing to take a risk, we knew other people that are going to be competitors of ours or other teams, you know, they're willing to take a risk to try to be better than anybody else. So, you know, we're definitely risk takers. We want to kind of put our lives, so to speak, on the line to try to be the best. And we don't like to fail. I think DJ's, that's what I call him, DJ, a true testament to that. With the frustrations he had in the Olympics, you know, he could be standing here with just as many medals as I did, because that's the success that he had through all the years. But for some reason during the Olympics, that success didn't happen. But he never gave up. And that's, you know, that's the thing, you know, you try over and over again until you get it. And, you know, we don't like failure. We're going to try to do whatever we can to be the best that we can, no matter what it is that we do. And, you know, I think that's everyday life, that's business, it's, you know, trying to deal with our kids, it's whatever we're doing. We always look for the good in things and not necessarily the bad.